Pretty much everything in this recipe is from the pantry and the freezer, and it comes together super quickly and easy. The Instant Pot does take a little bit longer to come to pressure because of the frozen meatballs. It just takes a little bit longer to heat the Instant Pot, but this is such an easy pasta recipe. If you have not made pasta in your Instant Pot yet, I highly recommend it. It's super easy and delicious. This pasta recipe uses mostly pantry ingredients and also from the freezer because of the frozen meatballs, but it's super easy to make and delicious. I like to keep like a jar of marinara sauce and multiple boxes of pasta in my pantry just when I don't have a lot of time to make dinner. I know I can make pasta in my Instant Pot. It's just super quick and easy. And I love switching up the pasta recipes that I make in my Instant Pot. And this one is super good. It uses frozen meatballs. You can use your favorite brand of frozen meatballs. I have made this with the Gardein vegan meatballs and then also the Trader Joe's meatless meatballs. And I must say both are really good. But I really prefer the Trader Joe's ones just by a little bit. They're a little bit smaller in size than the Gardein ones, and they're super tasty. In the video, I'm using the Gardein ones, but both are delicious. And I hope you give this pasta recipe a try. If you are looking for a pasta recipe to try in your Instant Pot, this one is a great one to try because it's just super quick and easy. Now let me show you how easy it is to make this pasta recipe in your Instant Pot. Let's get cooking. To the Instant Pot, I have added a bag of frozen vegan meatballs, and now I am pouring a jar of marinara sauce right on top of the meatballs, and I am not going to stir it together. I know it can be super tempting. And now I'm adding a can of diced tomatoes. Again, remember not to stir. If you stir, it can cause the burn warning, and we do not want that. We don't want to ruin this recipe by getting that burn notice. Now I am adding in our box of dried pasta. This time I'm using rigatoni, but also penne pasta works. Really any pasta that you have I think would work. I definitely prefer penne pasta for this recipe. Now I'm just going to pat down the pasta in the Instant Pot. I'm not going to stir it, but I just want to pat it down a little bit. And now I'm going to add our water, and you just want to make sure that you're adding enough water to cover all of the pasta. You don't want to have any pasta uncovered. Now I'm adding some Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to be seasoning it with some salt and some pepper. I like to start with at least a teaspoon of kosher salt, and then taste the pasta once it's done cooking and add more if necessary. Now again, I'm just going to make sure that everything is coated, pat down the pasta with the water, but don't stir it. And now I'm just going to add the lid to the Instant Pot and seal the valve. So now I'm going to set the pressure cook to manual, and I'm going to cook the rigatoni for 4 minutes. For penne pasta, I cook it for 5 minutes. After the pasta is done, I just do a quick release, and then our pasta is done cooking. Oh my gosh, just look how beautiful the pasta looks. It just amazes me every time I cook pasta in my Instant Pot how great it turns out. It's just so easy to make. And if you wanted to add some vegan mozzarella, this is where I would add it. Here is our finished Instant Pot frozen meatballs with pasta. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I topped it with some vegan Parmesan and fresh parsley. I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe video. If you are new here and you would like to see more vegan recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel. It really does mean a lot when you do subscribe, and give this video a like. And if you do try this pasta recipe, be sure to leave a comment down below or tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle down below so you can follow me there if you're not already. And I also wanted to add that I think that this pasta recipe would be really good with some shredded vegan mozzarella mixed in. So after you take the lid off the Instant Pot, add some vegan mozzarella, and I think that would take this pasta recipe to the next level. You definitely do not need it. You don't even need the grated vegan Parmesan cheese if you don't have that. I made it without any vegan cheese, and it is still a delicious pasta recipe. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye!